Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Now I want to talk about our case studies, which is the fake news, instant noodles, Ramyeon Samyang Tidak Halal. Next, this is my group members and I am as a presenter Tasrim Natasha binti Muhammad Suhaini. Next, we want to talk about what is really Samyang and how these issues was happened. Next, how this issue was solved, who responsible to take an action. These issues happen will give effect of media influence. And lastly, status halal of Samyang. Now we proceed to our case studies. Samyang. What is Samyang? Samyang is popular South Korean food brand most known for its vast array of instant noodles, especially its spicy buldak ramen that went viral when people started doing the fire noodles challenge on social media. Because of its popularity, many of our readers have often asked us, is Samyang halal? Or they ask about specific products like the buldak ramen, Samyang tteokbokki, kimchi ramen, Samyang nuclear, or Samyang jjajang. We are here to set the record straight once and for all. What does Samyang mean? The word Samyang consists of Sam, meaning three, and representing heaven, earth, and mankind, as they are the beginning of the universe. Yang, meaning nutrition that is provided to the human being with constant and abundant nutrients. In short, the word Samyang illustrates the ideal and purpose of ever-growing Samyang foods. Next, we proceed to the chronology, how this issue was happened. Firstly, it started when Vid Daily made a video of eating Samyang. So he made a video to test the spiciness of Samyang's instant noodles. Next, the conversation of Mr. Kim Edward on the halal status of Samyang's instant noodles. Mr. Kim Edward, halal consultant in Korea, through Facebook Messenger, he stated that Samyang hot chicken flavor is not halal because it is alleged to contain the element of shubha because it uses the same machine as the product that contains the element of pork. Then, the debate between Samyang fans and anti-Samyang fans was happened. Samyang fans still feel that Samyang instant noodles are halal because they have been given halal status by the Korean Muslim Federation (KMF). Anti-Samyang fans insist that it was the company's marketing strategy to sell non-halal products to Muslims. But there are also those who think that if it tastes shubha, do not eat. Lastly, explanation from Halal Korea on the status of Samyang instant noodles. Explanation of Korean Muslim Federation that has certified the product is halal. This is just a misunderstanding for using packaging before they got halal status for the product. There is a stock of instant noodles from Samyang which use the old packaging of the product. Doesn't use the same machine as manufactures haram items in producing this ramen. How the issue was solved. Department of Islamic Development Malaysia JAKIM investigate the factory that produced Samyang and find no suspicious material. The product is also a valid halal certificate holder KMF to date. This statement is further strengthened by the results of the analysis report of the Department of Chemistry Malaysia where no PDNA was detected on the product. Distributed on an authentic social site on JAKIM's official page. Next is Korean Muslim Federation KMF. Korean Muslim Federation KMF is a foreign halal certification body recognized by JAKIM in South Korea. KMF claims that the manufacturing company is compliant and committed to the prescribed procedural standards. Periodic monitoring is also carried out on all industries in Korea that are given halal certification by KMF. The effects of media influence. The mass media plays a very important role in our daily life. Even the influence of the media is growing to influence the world community that is exposed to the global media. However, the rapid development of the global media has raised issues that are global in nature and affect individuals, communities, and countries either positively or negatively. For individuals who are passionate about being the first person to spread the news, which is breaking news, even even though what is spread may be inaccurate and false. It is our responsibility to first investigate the information received in order to ascertain its authenticity before disseminating it. This is the word of Allah SWT, which means, O you who will believe, if a weak person comes to you with any news, ascertain the truth, lest you harm people unwittingly, and afterwards become full of repentance for what you have done. Surah Al-Hujurat, verse 6. Next is communities. Society is more easily influenced and deceived by news or issues that have been read or seen on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because they think the news is authentic and believe the news without the motion to check. So, we making the public more alert to any news posted on social media or anywhere else. Next, countries. Cases of fraud in social media are becoming more prevalent in our country, as in the case of the extraordinary online about spreading fake news, Korean instant noodles are non-halal food, and fake halal logos. The country's economy is thriving as the mass media becomes an advertising medium for business companies to market their goods. In conclusion, media is like a knife that if used for good purposes can benefit, but if used for evil purposes, it will harm. So, from the issue occurred, Jakim gave clarification about the status of halal for Ramyeon Samyang. Korean Muslim Federation (KMF) is the only Korean halal certification body recognized by Jakim. It is an international halal certification body accredited by Jakim in Korea. Malaysians can view the list of logos recognized by Jakim. We need no doubt about the halal status of it.